One runway, I'll follow the railroad tracks, and it's going to be tower 18.5. And the RV, I want you to keep it going west. I'll get you back in over here.
All right, we're coming up on Rip Pond.
5 miles out.
And the red and white low wing, the RV experimental tight, you can keep that left turn all the way around, come right back towards Fisk. And the low wing RV, keep that left turn all the way around, come back all the way back around.
Fisk approach is called to Delta Loma, you're still holding over Rush Lake?
No over Rush Lake, come on in. Follow the, just continue the hold out of Rush Lake, join the railroad tracks, and we'll put you out at Fisk. And the low wind that just finished at 360, thank you very much. Follow the railroad tracks, runway 9, monitor tower, now 18.5, we'll see you.
I got 2 there.
Okay.
And Fisk red biplane just coming up on Ripon.
And everybody inbound from Ripon, I'm going to need 1 mile spacing, okay? 1 mile spacing, fly directly over the railroad tracks, 1,800. If we don't get that mile, we'll have to make it, break it out over Rush Lake. Red and white low wing over Fisk, over the railroad tracks, continue over those railroad tracks, runway 9, get down monitor tower.
And I got to get down to how many knots?
90.
High over Fisk, got record wings to start your descent.
1, 2, 3.
And high over Fisk, okay.
Those two are going, converging on each other.
Yeah. You're following another low wing, experimental type, and monitor tower now, 18.5, be runway 9, 18.5.
90 knots, that's right here at 100.
Where are you going?
Mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings, pick up your speed, good.
Oh, you're just falling in behind, I guess.
Yeah, I'm coming out,
good
I'm
keep your
turning
speed up, keep your speed up. And everybody coming on down the railroad tracks, directly over the railroad tracks, and 1 mile space.
Right there's
1
90
mile,
knots.
that would take it that from you guys, we're going to probably just break you out over Rush Lake. And the low wing with the gear up, rock your wings for me.
I'm good this way. You got any that way?
Yeah.
Are you able to follow that?
I do.
No, that Cessna's way back there, about 4 o'clock.
I'm at 90.
Not a factor. There's one right there.
Got him. I'll go behind him.
Cessna number 1. And the high wing Cessna, high wing type, keep your speed up. Keep your speed up. You're going to be number 1. I need you to go as fast as you can over the railroad tracks. Be runway 9.
Got one there now.
Yep.
The high wing following the twin approach to Fisk. Rock your wings.
Red biplane just over Ripon.
What's the Fisk? I'm going to have to break you out. So I'm going to need you to turn left turn, and go west, and I'll call you right back in there. Thank you very much for the turn. And the high wing that just passing over Fisk, follow those railroad tracks, monitor tower 18.5.
Oh, we got the 1800.
The high wing over Fisk, rock your wings. I got a high wing over Fisk, rock your wings. Okay, that's a good rock. Straight ahead. Follow the railroad tracks, keep that mile and trail. You're following another high wing in front of you. 18.5, monitor them. And the Mooney that broke out, thanks a lot for the breakout there. And make a slow left turn. I'm going to brake and brake right there towards Pickett and the railroad track. The high wing that's over Fisk now, rock your wings. And the high wing with the wing lights. I'm going to turn you left, all right? Turn left and rock your wings for me. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, Rock. I'm going to have you turn left and go west. Go west.
Wow.
And I'm going to go 2 miles west and go back to Ripon and rejoin.
Guy must want in here pretty bad.
I'm thinking he does.
All right, everybody, we need 1 mile spacing. We can't do the half mile. We need 1 mile spacing. In line with everybody else.
I got my 90, I got 18.
Everybody's going to be flying over the railroad tracks. Over the railroad tracks at 1,800 feet. I'm going to need 1 mile in spacing, guys. Okay, 1 mile. And the low wing that broke out over Rush Lake, you can start heading towards Pickett, and then we'll get you back. Actually, we're going to have to go back you down to Ripon. You're going to have to go back down to Ripon and rejoin down there. We've got quite a bit down the railroad track here. The other high wing that's over Rush Lake, go back left. Turn left, go back over to Ripon. We'll get you back over the railroad tracks. Low wing over Fisk. Over Fisk, drop your wings, keep your speed up, and go over the railroad tracks. I'm going to keep it go number 1. And there's another low wing, about a mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wing. Okay, it's a good rock. I need you a mile and trail. That looks good. Okay, there's one that's right over there with the nose light, right over Fisk right now. Rock your wings. And the low wing with the nose light over Fisk. Rock your wings. There you go. That's a good job. Okay, follow the railroad tracks, runway 9, and it'll be 18.5. The high wind is over Fisk. I don't have to break you.
Caution wake turbulence. Find your way.
The high wing over Fisk. Break your wings up. Rock your wings. I'm going to turn you left, break you out. Turn left. There you go. Thank you very much. Turn left, and I'm going to take you westbound. Go west, go west, go west, and go towards Ripon. I'm going to get you back in line. And the traffic that's just passing over Fisk now is going to be 18.5, and just follow runway, the tracks runway 9. The next low wing over Fisk, try to go low wing, rock your wings. Right over there, there you go. Follow the railroad tracks straight ahead, railroad tracks 18.5 for runway 9. The high wing that just broke out, and go west all the way to Ripon. We're going to get you back in line. And everybody coming down the railroad tracks, we're going to need 1 mile of spacing, okay guys? 1 mile, we need the 1 mile. The high wing with the left wing light, rock your wing. Okay, there you go. You're going to turn left, disregard. Okay, I had 2 rocks. There's one that's about a half mile from Fisk. First high wing there, half mile from Fisk, rock your wings. Okay, that first one right there, that's a good rock. Straight ahead without the wing stress, straight ahead. Follow the railroad tracks, going to be 18.5 for runway 9. That second high wing that's right behind him, you got wing stress, rock your wings. Okay, very good job. I'm going to take you out left. You're going to have to go back out and re-enter this. Go back towards Rush Lake, go back to Ripon, and then get back in line. Everybody down the railroad tracks, we're going to need 1 mile in spacing, guys, 1 mile. And everybody over the railroad tracks, all right? Everybody straight over the railroad tracks, it's going to be runway 9.
There's a biplane, it
and
looks like.
There's 4 coming into Fisk.
4.
You guys are going to have to make, actually just come straight over the railroad tracks, directly over the railroad tracks, we're going to need 1 mile in spacing. Runway 9, guys, runway 9. Everybody outside of Ripon, go to Green Lake and hold. Everybody here at Fisk, we're going to go into the Marsh Lake hold, crushing the Marsh Lake hold. Okay, we're shutting down arrivals right now. They just shut us off, guys. So if you're between Ripon and Fisk, continue inbound on the railroad tracks, and then we're going to go into the hold at Rush Lake, okay, guys? So if you're outside of Ripon, hold at Green Lake, okay, guys?
You know where we're going?
And if you just passed over Fisk, you're still good to go. Follow railroad tracks 19.5. The first high wing that's over Fisk now. Rock your wings. Okay, there you go. Just follow those railroad tracks, and then you're going to turn west and fly over towards Rush Lake, and we're going to go into the hold right there. And everybody that's inside Ripon, just continue following the railroad tracks. If you're inside of Ripon, continue over the railroad tracks, and you're going to go at Fisk, and then you're going to go hold at Rush Lake. If you're outside of Ripon, hold at Green Lake. And the next high wind is approaching over Fisk, rock your wings. Okay, that's a good rock there. You're going to be following that, it looks like a tri-pacer that's just turned westbound. So just kind of build into 1 mile space in there. Just follow him and hold over Rush Lake. And everybody, if you're outside of Ripon, stay out there, find a place to hold, and then hold over Green Lake. All right, guys? And the second high wing that's over Fisk, just go to mark your wings. There you go. Follow that other high wing there. Build in a mile spacing, guys, okay? Mile spacing over Rush Lake. And looks like there's another high wing just approaching half mile Fisk, left wing tip light there. Rock your wings. And the high wing there. I see a high wing there. Rock your wings. Okay, there's a good rock. Just follow those railroad tracks. As soon as you get over Fisk, going to turn you left. You're going to follow, there's other 2 high wings ahead of you. We're going to go into the hold at Rush Lake. And then there's a biplane right there at Fisk. Rock your wings. All right, thanks, biplane.
Those guys are following the road.
Right there in front of you. You have him on site. Just go ahead and acknowledge it with a rock wing.
Biplane?
All right, follow him. Everybody, we're all folding over there at Rush Lake. If you're inside, I can see you guys here. Rush Lake. If you're outside of Ripon, we're all holding at Green Lake. And so we're not taking any more arrivals, guys. No more arrivals from inside of Ripon. If you're outside of Ripon, stay out there. And everybody, you're going to have to build in a mile spacing, okay, guys? If you don't get yourself a mile spacing, we're just going to break you out. There's a low wing. Now over Fisk, rock your wings. Okay, low wing, follow that biplane. Build yourself, the spacing looks good there. That spacing looks real good there. Follow that biplane, that's a mile spacing. Hold over Rush Lake. And there's a high wing following right there behind that low wing over Fisk, rock your wings.
Yep.
The high wing over Fisk, rock your wings. Okay, there you go. I'm going to have you follow that low wing there in front of you. Kind of build up a little more space for me, all right? Build up a little more space. I'm going to need a mile between you and that low wing there. There's another high wing over the railroad tracks with the left tip light. Rock your wings. Okay, guys, 90 knots. If you guys are all doing 90 knots, it'll be a lot easier for you guys to build up that spacing. The guy at the left wing tip light, I saw that rock. Okay, straight ahead. Follow the railroad tracks all the way. You're going to follow another high wing. He's at your 1 o'clock. You see him. Rock your wings. Okay, follow that high wing. Just kind of build your space. Looks like somebody's cheating out there. Keep over the railroad tracks, guys. Directly over the railroad tracks, 1,890 knots. If you're all doing the same speed, build that 1 mile up and we'll be all good. If you're outside of Ripon, stay outside of Ripon, find a place to hold or hold a green lake. There's a low wing for a half mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings. All right, that looks good. Your spacing looks good. There's a high wing that's ahead of you. You just passed over Fisk. You're going to follow him right there into the hold over Rush Lake. That spacing looks real good, guys. All right, that looks good. You're going to follow another high wing ahead of you. Just keep on coming on to Fisk, and then you're going to turn west and hold, all right? And the nose, one of the guys with the nose light up there flashing, rock your wings.
All right, guys, as soon as we come out of the hold, we cannot have what we just had happen. We sent the tower a bunch of garbage. We need a mile of spacing. You need to be at 90 knots. I cannot reiterate that enough. You need to be at 90 knots. We need a mile spacing. You will get spun around. We're doing our best here. We need your guys' help as well. We can't do it without you. I have been... Yeah... All right, I got a high wing right over Fisk now. That's in holding, and another high wing behind him. That is not quite exactly what I need. I need about another maybe eighth of a mile, and that's what looks good. Trying to get everybody in line. For the most part, it's looking good as you're approaching Fisk, but I need just a little bit more. You guys are getting too close. All right, tail dragger, we're passing Fisk. You need to start a left turn. Tail dragger, the high wing tail dragger. Yep, that's you. Turn left. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, there's the Skymaster. The Skymaster right there. Your speed looks good. You're following the high wing tricycle gear that just started a left-hand turn. Don't. All right, Skymaster, disregard your number one. You're going in first. Skymaster, rock your wings. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and go straight in runway 9. You're first. Okay. I think it's a Grumman. It's a Grumman. Grumman just passing Fisk. Yep, that's you. Turn left, turn left. We need to resequence you, and there's a red RV that's going to pass off your left-hand side. Due westbound. Red RV, you're going in. Good job. You're going straight in. All right, the low wing with the strobes, just a half mile southwest RV. Yep, that's you. Okay, you're following the red RV in front of you. Keep that spacing. That might be a little bit tight.
I'm 4 feet high. You're fired.
Yellow and white RV, you're going around the lake one time, turn left. Red and yellow RV, turn left. Okay, it looks like we got 2 runways now. We got runway 9 and we got runway 18. We're going to be splitting you off every other. You can come in just a little bit tighter. Let's try to do a half mile to 3/4 spacing. Fly directly up the tracks towards Fisk. We only got about 8 minutes. We're going to do our best to get you in.
8 minutes?
All inbounds expect runway 9er, page 9er, or runway 18, page 10. Runway 9er, page 9, runway 18, page 10.
What's in 10 minutes?
They're closed.
About 8 o'clock.
That's what he said. I'm just saying what he
You're
said.
going to runway 18. Expect a left downwind, runway 18. That's good. Fly due eastbound, runway 18. It'll be a left downwind. Don't start your descent until you get into the left downwind. The tower's on 126.6. Monitor now.
Ripon's over there.
Yeah.
So these guys are cutting in here, aren't they? There's the biplane.
Yep.
There's the Cessna.
They heard 8 minutes.
And then there's a guy over there in front of the Cessna.
Oh, I see him turning.
A half mile southwest of Fisk with a left light in the wing there, rocky wings. All right, good, Rockstar, straight in. Continue up the tracks. You're going to runway 9. Runway 9, go ahead and start your descent now. Monitor tower 118.5. All right, I'm going to do my best not to call you guys out until you're a little bit closer because people are getting confused on what's going on. So I'm going to let you get a little bit closer to Fisk, and you can plan on runway 9 or runway 18. Single file over the tracks. I see a little bit of a gaggle out there. Single file over the tracks. Get directly behind the guy in front of you, nose to tail.
We're the only ones over the track.
I got a high wing with a left light. Rock your wings. Just over Fisk. Yep, that's you. Turn right, fly eastbound. All right, good during high wing. Due eastbound, you're going to runway 18. Runway 18, maintain 1800 until you're in the downwind. Contact tower 126.6. The low wing a half mile south of Fisk with the light. Yep, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's perfect. You're going straight ahead, due north up the tracks, runway 9, pace 9 of the NOTAMs. You can go ahead and monitor the tower on 18.5. Yep. All aircraft over Fisk. All aircraft over Fisk. You need a left turn heading 270. Everybody over Fisk. There's a gaggle of 5 of you guys. None of you guys can go in. Everybody needs to turn left. Everybody over Fisk. The twin, turn left now. Turn left now. You cannot go in like that. Everybody needs to make a left turn. Everybody that's turning, good job. Everybody that's not turning, you need to turn left now.
What the fuck?
Side pacer, you're doing good. Turn west. Red tail, low wing, continue in. Red tail, low wing, rock your wings.
Did he tell me to turn west?
I thought he said left.
It looks like a black low wing that just passed Fisk. Turn left, turn left. Yeah, you're rocking your wings. That's you, turn left now. There was a high wing tricycle gear that took an eastbound turn tail dragger 2 miles southwest.
I hate to say it, I was the only one that did it right.
You were, I know.
Turn right and rejoin the arrival from Ripon.
And we had good spacing with the guy ahead of us. He should have let us go, and the gaggle behind us
just
not.
A mile south, rock your wings, a mile south of Fisk. Yep, that's you. Okay, good job. Go straight in, follow the railroad tracks northbound.
Here it's 7 o'clock right now.
I was the only one doing it right.
Tip place a mile south. Everybody.
Sorry, I was cussing. You're going to have to
wings.
edit that. I got to go clear out there.
All right, everybody, we broke out to the west. Good job. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for listening. We're going to hold at both lakes right now. We're not taking any inbound. So anybody who is inside of Ripon and we broke you out west, just go ahead and enter the Rush Lake hold. You can see that on page number 7. It's all published. Okay, it's basically going to bring you up the tracks to Fisk, westbound turn, and counterclockwise around the lake. Everybody that did not make it yet to Green Lake over Ripon, go ahead and enter holding there. That's also on page number 7. We're not taking inbound right now.
Oh, was I supposed to go there or back to that?
I'm sure we'll have more information for you in just a bit.
I don't. That's Rush Lake. There's Green Lake too. Or that's Rush Lake. Green Lake's up there.
I do not know. Go to the closest lake.
We're expecting reopening at 7:20. There's a lot of military activity right now at the Oshkosh airport. So no inbounds. If you're inside of Ripon already, you're going to hold at Rush Lake. If you're outside of Ripon, you're going to hold at Green Lake. The ones that are close, hold at Rush Lake. The ones that haven't made it yet to Ripon, hold at Green Lake. Both of those are published on page number 7. When we do take you out of hold here at about 7:20 or so, we're going to look for at least 1/2 mile in trail spacing. It might be more than that. We're going to let you know, maybe half a mile. So when you get in the holding out there, just pick a guy, follow, and maintain that half mile spacing. We'll let you know if that's going to be adequate or not. Looks like maybe a Saratoga over Ripon. Start that left turn and enter the hold. Good job. Thank you. All right, everybody, we're holding right now, as you heard, Rush Lake and Green Lake. If you made it inside of Ripon, hold at Rush Lake. That's page number 7. If you have not yet made it to Ripon on the procedure, hold at Green Lake, and we're going to see about how many we have in a holding. So when I unkey here over Rush Lake, why don't you guys give me a count up starting 1, 2, 3. Just go ahead and key up, and we'll figure out how many people are over Rush Lake. Go ahead. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we don't want more than that. 15's plenty. That's plenty. We don't want more than that over Rush Lake. And let's get a count. Everyone that's already established over Green Lake right now. Green Lake, go out past Ripon. Let's get a count going. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Yep.
8, 9.
The tri-pick. Is that, what is that?
Cherokee.
Yeah.
That's what I said. A tri-Cherokee.
11.
7, coming up on Green Lake.
Okay, sounds good. So it sounds like we have just over a dozen at each lake. Just use caution and continue in line, following each other counterclockwise around the lakes there.
Got 1,
Buddy over on this side.
And hey, for all of the guys holding at Rush Lake, I know it's a little bit dried up. Reminder, when you come up the tracks, you need to proceed all the way to Fisk. All the way to Fisk and then westbound from there to the dried up corner and then back southbound.
Hey, what happened to half a mile spacing here? I can see your eyeballs. Blue and yellow RV.
Start a fight.
Yep.
And for aircraft holding at Rush Lake, if you were not already in the hold, if you were not already established in the hold when we went into the hold, you cannot hold. We're oversaturated.
2 people trying to sneak in from the south.
Yeah, if you were not in the holding pattern when we started this, you need to go away.
Go away.
If you are outside of 10 miles from Ripon, if you are outside of 10 miles from Ripon, do not continue inbound. We're not going to be able to get you in tonight. Sorry, guys. Proceed to your alternates. Holding at the Rush Lake holding at Rush Lake holding. We're expected to come out of the hold here in a minute. Expect runway 9er only, 9er only. I need you guys single file. If we're going to get as many in as we can, we need you guys to space yourself out before you get here.
All right, at Rush Lake, everyone's doing a good job. That's how the hold is supposed to work. There's a lot of airplanes, and we're going to try to get you all in before the airport shuts down for the night. Right now, you're looking like maybe less than half of a mile. So what we're going to do when we start peeling you off one by one, we're probably going to take only every 2 or 3 because on only one runway initially, that's the spacing that they're going to need for it not to be a go-around. So we're going to send a lot of you back around the lake maybe once or twice and take every second or third one in when this starts up here in just a bit. It'll be runway 9er. RV over Fisk, why don't you start that left turn, please, for the hold. In the high wing, look out for that guy ahead of your right, okay? Do you see him? Tail dragger, do you see that guy ahead of your right? Use caution for that. RV that started that left turn, you have a tail dragger off your left side. Do you see him? Okay, good job. Join in behind him. And over Fisk, it's another low wing. Do you see the 2 guys ahead of you starting that turn?
Yes, we do.
All right, I think you're Saratoga. Thanks for that. Yeah, I know it's kind of tight out there, and there's a lot of airplanes. Try to space out pretty well, 90 knots, everybody, unless you're one of the faster guys up at 2,300 feet.
High wing, nose light, quarter mile south of 5th, Crocky wing. Good rock, continue northbound on the track, straight ahead, expect runway 9, you're number 1.
I'm 4 miles from Ripon.
And over Fisk, the high wing that just rocked his wings for me, I need you to continue straight ahead. If you can't keep your speed up, you're going to be number 1. Twin, about half a mile south of Fisk, Crocky wing. Are you able to, the twin just south of Fisk, are you able to slow down right now? Good rock, thank you.
Hey, firm, I can slow down.
I don't see anybody beside us. I see people behind us, so maybe we'll get in. Oh, this is the 3rd time?
And for everyone in the Green Lake hold, if you made the left turn already, continue the hold. Do not cut off the holding pattern. Continue the hold and depart Ripon on the tracks. Expect runway 9.
I've been recording. I was checking my battery life. I've been recording.
From Ripon, you're doing a good job. Thanks for all your hard work. We do need a mile in trail. We're single runway ops. Everyone expect runway 9. No side-by-sides, no overtakes. Thank you.
I don't see anybody.
I see that one guy, he's not over the tracks, he's off to the right a little bit.
We may end up opening runway 18, but for now we only have single runway ops, runway 9er. I need about a mile in trail. Thank you.
I got him. Or at least a mile back.
Green Lake release to Ripon?
Yes, please. Green Lake release to Ripon. However, please do not cut off the holding pattern.
I've been shooting 47
minutes. I got a high wing with a nose light. You're number 1 in the conga line. Keep your speed up fast as you can, sir. Expect runway 9. And a twin immediately over Fisk. Make the right turn for me immediately eastbound. I'm going to take you to 36.
There he goes back.
Yep.
All right, good job, Twin. Just go southeastbound. You're going to join Fisk Avenue. I know we sprung that on you, but it's going to be runway 36 for you. Just use caution with the traffic underneath you over the tracks going northeastbound. So southeastbound, left base, runway 36 for the Twin. I see you making a turn. Good job. Southeastbound, and you're going to join Fisk Avenue for left base, runway 36. Thank you for that.
We're next.
Figure look out, thanks.
Yes, sir. 36 towers 126.6 for the Twin. Going to be a high wing over Fisk with the light in the left wing.
That's
Rock
us.
your wings, please.
That's us.
Good rock. That's perfect. Straight ahead, follow the tracks. Runway 9er, monitor tower 118.5.
I'm done. I see the railroad.
All right, RV type on the runway. Exit right into the grass as soon as you can for me.
Railroad turns right there by the grain bin.
Yeah. We're in.
Red RV, exit right into the grass. Follow the flagman. Right or left there.
Please last, Mr. Battery. Follow the tracks until you can see down the runway and then turn.
Low wing Cherokee type on the 1.5 mile straight in. Runway 9. Clear to land on the white dot. Exit right side into the grass as soon as possible after landing.
I don't see no Cherokee.
She must see him. He's ahead of us. I got him. I see.
Blue and white high wing Canadian type looks like. Good job. Welcome to Oshkosh. Turn right into the grass and follow the flagman.
I guess I don't have to slow down much.
No.
I don't see the Canadian plane.
No, I think he was already on the ground.
High wing tail dragger turning final. Runway 9. Clear to land on the white spot. And after landing, turn right into the grass as soon as you can. Welcome to Oshkosh.
Tail dragger.
Is that us?
Yeah.
$460 feet.
A Cherokee just touched down on the white dot.
Got him.
Low wing on the runway. Turn right just as soon as you can into the grass. Welcome to Oshkosh. Follow the flagman.
This is a very wide view. Look at this.
2 airplanes. 80. I'm on my approach speed.
White dot.
Cherokee over the tracks. Turning final. Runway 9, white spot, clear to land. After landing, exit right side into the grass.
Oh, the
Nice
batteries.
job there, Tri-Pace. Return to the right as soon as you can. Exit into the grass. Where'd you come from today?
Put-in Bay, Ohio.
I hope it was a good flight. Enjoy the show.
Into the grass, he said.
Hold that sign up. Got to be able to read that. Get that back up here. This guy.
The fat guy.
We'll go up here and down a taxiway, I'm sure. I'm turning this off. Or no, you need that.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?